This is Xu Ding, and this is my online presentation. I'm so sorry for this. And this is Analyze and Work in Progress. So the project overviews I choose is a video clip set in Jurassic World 3, and I try to achieve like this object. High narrative tension and evoke a sense of unknown fear, create an immersive dinosaur, like how they make those sounds. I think is very creative, and I have do some research about like on YouTube that showing how the producer, like the sound maker, use different animals' voice to create the dinosaur's voice, but in my content I use a whole different idea, like whole different way to do that, because I don't have those resources to go to the Zoom and collect those animal voice. It's quite funny. And here's the segment overview, and my video is particularly interesting, I think, because the first part is just some dinosaur fighting, and then we turn into 65 million years later that dinosaur appear in the cinema. That unfortunately I haven't done much about that, because I think it's a bit complicated and I need to think more to do those that people are like running all those songs is quite tricky. And yeah, and here's what I should achieve at first, that I write it down. Some parts I didn't make it well, but I think I do the first part I think I have like done the most of the dinosaur voice and quite get the point. My field ambitions, mechanical operations, dialogue introduction, intense SFX and music interplayed. And analyze framework. The key elements is tropical jungle, that mainly in the first and the second scenes, and crowded screaming in panic that happened in the third scenes. And the facility is probably the car crashes and helicopters noise. And another tricky point is that there's an old-fashioned movies appear in the scenes, so I need to think about how to do that, like happy music within the context. And the characters fighting dinosaurs and the movie watching crowded. Analyze components, atmosphere, space effects, music, dialogue, voice, narrative structure, and I think spatial effects is the most important part in this particularly clipped, because the dinosaur's voice is kind of wild, and the atmosphere that break down, analyze. I think that I do some research, like low frequency rumbles, how sound effect should work, and how I can achieve them. But I achieve in another way. For the opening chilling sounds I create is some jelly yogurt that I just crushed into it and do some like, then slow it down to do some like chewy noise. Yeah, and the dinosaur footstep is even easier. It's a bit heavy. It's like imagine an elephant walks through. It's just I punch my table and make those noise. and dinosaur roar type making human voice. Yeah, it's quite tricky. I just do it like this. It's funny. Yeah, and the second one is some kind of metal. I think like even paper can achieve it. Oops. And background bass, I use some metals to just punch it and do some tensions voice to create the atmosphere, and that's how I do it. I just do a short part because I think some part is hard to mix that up, some part is hard to make, and I did spend a lot of time on it. And for the next step, I need to push furthermore on the other objects. Yeah. And here's my video. I just record a short video for this one, and it's quite tricky that I forgot to mention some part that behind those low vibration voice. Oh, sorry. It's quite tricky that there's some funny part that I forgot to mention, that behind those low vibration points, there's a sneeze like I record, like I imitate when I sleep. It's like some kind of funny things to make those background noise. Yeah, and I think I better show the full video clip. And as you can see, it gets some tricky animation here, right? And the helicopter, the noise. I haven't done this part yet because I think it's so complicated, and I probably consider a easier way to do it. Yeah, thank you very much. This is all my presentation. Sorry for the late. Hope you will enjoy it. Thank you.